Hey guys, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 9 of the challenge and we are pumping a things bit. Today's session is a 15 minutes long session with each exercise of 50 seconds long duration. This session will focus mainly on the abs and butt, but this will give you an overall body toning. So now without further ado, whenever you're ready, let's hit the workout together. We are starting off with a reverse crunch. Lie flat on the mat, hands slightly supporting the hips. Lift your legs up in the reverse direction and make them straight. You should feel the pain in your abdomen and your glutes while you're doing this. So you need to lift your hips off the ground for a few seconds and then go back to the original position. Next one is a dead bug. Lie flat on the mat, raise your hands and legs to a 90-degree angle and keep extending your opposite leg and arm. While you're doing this, you should feel the pain in your abdomen. Make sure you're keeping your hands straight. You're not bending your knees while you're extending your legs. Next one is a jackknife. Lie straight on the mat, extend your hands above your heads, bring your one leg towards the hands and switch sides. Make sure you're not bending your knees while you're doing this. You should feel the pain mainly in your abdomen while you're doing this.
Take my hand, follow me out of the land of anxiety, where we all overthink, giving our power to the enemy. In the midst of hurt and pain, I could have been dancing in the rain, with my mind on higher things.
Next is the plank twist. Start on an elbow plank position. Make your body fairly straight and start twisting from one side to another. Make sure you're not lifting your hips too high or too low while you're doing this. You should feel the pain in your abdomen and back of thighs while you're doing this.
In your word, we are free, breaking the chains of anxiety. Since I am as a thing, take my thoughts into captivity. This life is full of opinion, and everything wants my attention. Won't be shaken.
Next is a glute bridge pulse. Start by lying flat on the mat, legs towards your hips, raise your hips and start pulsing. Raise it above, pause for 1 second and come back, pause.
I have decided to choose you over anything else. There's no more. mind will be staying on you. No.
Next is a side leg clamp with the left leg. Lie on the right side of the body. Lift your upper body and stabilize in this position. Now start opening your legs. You should feel the pain in your glutes and thighs while you're doing this. Now we're doing a side leg clamp with the right leg lying on the left side of the body, legs bended, lift your upper body, stabilize yourself and start opening the legs again. This time the right leg is above the left leg and we are trying to open the right leg.
Chasing you again, 잡힐 때 스치듯 하다 미끄러져. You make me better than I've ever been. 온종일 너의 곁을 떠나기가 싫어. 어지러운 지금 이 느낌이 좋아. Right now 점점 더 빠져들어가. 내 숨이 차올라.
Next is the bicycle crunch. Lie flat on the mat, hands on your head. Start crunching with your legs and touch the knee with your elbow. While you're extending your leg back, make sure you're making it completely straight without bending your knee.
Chasing you again, 내게 하고 싶은 말, baby one more time. Oh, you make me better than I've ever been. 온종일 너의 곁을 떠나기가 싫어. 어지러운 지금 이 느낌이 좋아. Right now 점점 더 빠져들어가. 내 숨이 차올라.
Next one is a glute bridge hold. Lie flat on the mat, legs toward your hips, lift your toes up and your hips up. Now we are holding this position for 10 seconds and then we'll take a pause of 2 seconds and come back.
온종일 너의 곁을 떠나기가 싫어. 어지러운 지금 이 느낌이 좋아. Right now 점점 더 빠져들어가. 내 숨이 차올라. 너의 사랑을 받아. 사라지자. No, I can't stop this feeling. 내 숨이 차올라. 너의 사랑을 받아. 사라지자. No, I can't stop this feeling.
Next is a frog pump. Lie flat on your belly, head above the ground, hands as comfortable. Bend your knees to 90 degrees and start lifting them up off the ground. While you're lifting your legs, your feet should be towards the roof. You should feel the pain in your glutes.
Promise not to you. Promise. Promise not to you. Promise.
one is butt pulses. Start with all fours, bring your hands together, lower your upper body, extend your leg and start pulsing it 5 times on one side and then switch sides. While you're lifting your leg up, make sure you're not bending your knee.
Promise not to use. Promise. Promise.
Next one is a twist crunch. Sit with your back straight, crunch your legs, lift them off the ground and start touching from side to side. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. Do 10 touch and then go back to the original position. Pause for 1 second and start again.
Promise. Promise not to use. Promise. Promise not to use. Promise.
Next one is a plank kick crunch. Start on a high plank position. Keep your body stable and straight. Now crunch with one leg and lift it back. Do this repetition 2 times with one leg and then switch sides. Next one is a sumo squat pulse. Open your legs wider than your shoulder, your feet pointing outwards. Do a squat. Be in this position and start pulsing for 5 times. Go back to the straight position and start again. Last one for today is a glute bridge abduction. Lie flat on the mat, your feet towards your hips. Do a glute bridge. Stabilize in this position and open your legs wide. Come back to the ground. Now start again. While you're doing this, you will feel the pain in your abdomen as well as glutes. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. I will see you in the day 10 of the challenge. Bye bye.